Hey guys, this is Michael, and I am with Rheagan. She is back. Last time out, she had a good run. We just, like I said, we got 50 hooks, just the same as the last few videos. 3 trot lines, 9 limb lines, and that jug we just threw out. If you've been following along, you know we've been telling kind of bits and pieces of a story about Mr. Funman. And Mr. Funman, you know, he was a boy named Darvel Fun as a kid, grew up and was murdered, and his mother, the witch, supposedly raised him from the dead. He was dressed as a scarecrow when he died, thrown in a pit of dead animals with his legs chopped off, and it was near a town called Pig, Kentucky. Many people say that he roams the earth today. He left a lot of warnings. His mother claimed that he would always watch from the shadows, and if you know who he is and you think of him, then he could be there. He leaves many signs. He lets you know he's watching you, and if you know who he is and he likes you, he may choose you, but only if you're alone. And the warning is not to be alone with one person. Do not do what Hook, Line, and Chill is doing right now. Be out in the middle of nowhere, miles from anybody, and be with one person. Because if I was being shadowed by Mr. Funman, or Rheagan was, slowly he could take over and do what he wants. But the next few videos, we're going to show you a few examples around the country of things that could be Mr. Funman. But first, we're going to try to catch some fish. Alright guys, we got 13 hooks right in here, a trot line with 10 hooks and 3 limb lines. All live bait. Now, as you may know, if you've watched this channel a while, I've never been a big fan of limb lines. Just a lot of stop and go, but last time Rheagan was out, caught a 47-pound blue cat on a limb line. Now, a bass had come and bit one of the goldfish, and then that 47-pound blue cat bit the bass. But whatever you gotta do. I don't see anything moving. If you can just give these a little jerk to make sure there's not a 47-pound blue cat on the other side.
Okay.
Because that last time around, it wasn't moving. Rheagan, you're looking awful great in your Scarecrow costume. You got a little Native American kind of vibe about it.
Thank you.
You got any of that in your blood?
I do. I'm Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Yes, sir.
I think that somebody in my family says that as well. I don't claim it.
Nope.
Unless I actually am more just German. But there might have been a little bit somewhere in my lineage. But you definitely have a Native American even look about you, you know. Those are your,
thank you.
both your parents? One parent?
I think more so on my mom's side. And then up through the grandparents, they're all
Gotcha.
Native American as well.
All right, we got a trot line here, guys, and it's hit or miss, hit or miss. They headed south. Rheagan's about to head south as well. She's had a little stay here in Kentucky and gets to go back to the beach. Although I like fall, I can't complain. I like this time of year. The leaves coming down are cool. They're kind of aggravated on the water, but the cooler evenings, whenever you can have a fire and it actually makes sense. I've lost it. If you see it, let me know.
I see it. Yep.
You see it?
Yep.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh, well.
It's kind of funny how they reverse directions.
Yeah.
Which way is it? Oh, it's that way.
All right.
Now, guys, we did something a little unusual this time around. We baited in the morning. It was cold, but we threw some live bait on. Really, it was all about time, and see what we got. I've noticed if you bait in the morning, which we do sometimes, you tend to come up on some weird things in that afternoon. Things that typically would have gotten off overnight. So what is Florida, what is Halloween like down in Florida?
I don't know. This will be my first.
Oh, really?
I've been hearing about Oktoberfest a lot.
So your family lives in Florida, but you've never been down there since they've lived down there?
I would just visit during the summertime and stuff.
Just visit?
Yeah.
So there's one piece of bait still on.
But yeah, I hope to go to Oktoberfest. It'll be my first time doing that.
Which town is Oktoberfest?
I think it happens like
everywhere.
Yeah, in a lot of different states. I've never been, but I think it's like maybe a little festival.
Yeah, we're getting geared up to go to Scarefest in Lexington here in Kentucky. And if you haven't been paying attention, we've got a little film that we've been talking about, Mr. Funman. It's a true story, something that could happen to you or may have already. Comment below. We've got several big fish on this line, but we've also not had much luck lately. I still feel like they're there. You don't feel nothing, Rheagan?
No, not yet. I'm seeing bait on the line. So.
You are seeing bait?
Yeah,
That's
so we'll see.
Good.
It's like one's baited, one's empty, one's bait. It's like hit or miss.
Feel something? It's always good to stop and just feel.
Yeah.
Makes it fun. My dad used to do that. He'd hold the line up and just,
Yeah, I feel something.
There is something?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe. Nope, that may have just been the weight right there.
Dang it.
I don't know, yeah. It's hard to tell, like.
Well, there's only a couple hooks over there, so. There, you got my hopes up for nothing. You know, the last video we did, we asked people where they were from, or live stream, and we're trying to take an inventory, guys. Just comment below, where are you from? State, at least, state and city, or maybe which side of your state if you need to make sure we know. Alright, just give these a little pull.
Okay. Nope.
There we go. Got a log on this one. If you don't care to kind of shove that log off, just kind of shove it forward. The bait was on that as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think we've given it about 8 hours, maybe a little more. So they might not be active in the middle of the day. But the last video Rheagan was in, that was the biggest fish he's ever caught on HLC. And it was caught on a limb line. On a little bitty flimsy limb line too. Like I remember when I put it out, I was like, I don't know about this limb. What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at something. I've been watching it. It looks like there's movement, but it may be the goldfish doing that.
Oh, this little one.
Oh, get it. That is a live bass. We caught a bass, and a monster 47-pounder hasn't swallowed it, but we're going to take it off because you're not allowed to do that. But, hey, those of you watching on YouTube, thanks for following. Keep following. We're going to keep telling the stories. Join us at Scarefest if you want to. Michael with Rheagan. See y'all next time.
See you guys.
It's Rheagan's last video of 2022. Had a good year.
I had a great season with you guys. Keep in touch, and I'll talk to you soon.
She has an Instagram, guys. Rheagan.Jackson.
Yeah.
Instagram. She's also on TikTok.